everybody, Love After Lockup. We're going to talk about Max and Tara. WETV, you're punking us, right? I know you are. You're punking us. Yeah. It's me, the infamous Kiki. We are talking about Love During Lockup. And who am I, the infamous Kiki? I'm a mom, business woman, artist, worker bee, entrepreneur. I've been on numerous blogs, numerous YouTube channels, Wall Street Journal, and just all around person. I don't watch much reality show, but I do like to Love During Lockup, Life After Lockup, all that kind of stuff. Today I got my handy notes. We're going to talk about Max and Tara. Okay, Max is 24, Tara's 37. Max is living in the DC area. Keep my notes. He's been talking to Tara. I forgot how long he's been talking to her. Probably, I think maybe about a year. And he found her on a prison dating site. Apparently, from what I've learned, is that Max was talking to several different women at the same time, and then apparently, you know, he talked to Tara, and then I guess I don't know how he got on the show. Somebody said that they asked him to be on the show. I'm not really quite sure, but anyway, anywho, he was supposed to video on the first episode. There wasn't really much there. It just talks about Max, and he talks about his beauty routine. He's a male model. He does have a degree in like microbiology. He also has an OnlyFans. He also is a male model and escort. So yeah, you can pay to date Max, I guess, and pay for a weekend or a date or a night or outing. I don't know. If you're in the DC area, look him up. But and Tara, she was in jail for drug possession, like methamphetamine, stuff like that. So she's been in and out of jail a few times. She's been through some hard times. According to Amber, I actually did an interview with her. I will leave the links to According to Amber because she's one of the channels that I watch. She's very good. And she did a really lovely interview with Tara. And spoiler alert, her and Max are not together. So, the second episode, it gets even stranger. That Max has a quote-unquote roommate named Alyssa, and they sleep in the same bed, but they not together, but they do things on OnlyFans. They get down and get freaky on OnlyFans, but they're not together, and it's obvious that she kind of doesn't understand why he's talking to chicks in jail when she's right there, and obviously she wants a little bit more. So I don't know if Tara even knew that he lived with a chick and was doing OnlyFans things with this chick, and that's how they make their money. But he's saying that Max is saying that him and Alyssa are business partners, so it's a business thing. I guess a business partner that you sleep with. I'm confused. Max seems like a nice guy. I'm not throwing no shade. I'm just confused. I'm throwing shade at weed. Like, I feel like when I watch Max and Tara and Alyssa and all this stuff, this is one of the, I may be wrong, one of the fakest ass stories I've ever seen on a reality show that is so transparently, obviously, either a setup or a fake. I don't know who to blame. I'm not trying to blame anybody. I'm looking at you, WeTV, because anybody who would film this or see these episodes with Max and Alyssa in it, like, even their interaction seemed very scripted. It seemed very put upon. It seems very not real. I hate to say the fake word, but it just, like, I was sitting there going, huh? And then the way he was talking to Alyssa, like, go to bed, turn the light off. I'm just like, am I watching a sitcom? Is this 90210? Like, what am I watching right now? Like, I thought I was watching some Netflix show, like, because, like, the whole thing sounds like a plot of a bad Netflix show. Like, this doesn't sound like reality or anything real. the reactions and the way these people acting and why he would get online and talk to prison chicks is just weird anyway. Like, why would he even, a guy this good looking, a guy that you know already has a TikTok and an Instagram following, quite a large one, and why would you want to get with somebody in prison? Not unless you're either clout chasing, bored, trying to get on TV. I don't know what it is. Like I said, I'm not going to cast aspersions and accuse people because I don't know these people. But WeTV, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, because I feel like y'all are punking us. Like y'all really, like, how he got on the show, I'm not really quite sure. Maybe he knows somebody in the industry and got on the show. I'm not quite sure, but I'm throwing a side eye, all kinds of shade, just shade, because none of that interaction seemed real. None of this whole story seemed real. And then with the addition of Alessa, now I'm like, okay, now I'm starting to understand. And I guess WeTV just thinks we're all just dumb. I guess they think we're stupid, but I'm like, okay, WeTV, we not dumb. I could see a setup a mile away, and this to me just seems like setup. I don't even know what to say for the rest of the show, because I don't think it's a setup on Tara's end. I think she started talking to him, and really, I don't think it was meant to be a relationship type thing. That they was talking really just as friends. I don't think she went into it like in no relationship. I just think she was talking to him just to have just another dude to talk to. I don't think no money was exchanged hand or nothing like that. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what this is about, but this is not about finding love through prison pals or paper dolls. This is not about somebody trying to find love, period. Much less trying to find love through writing a prisoner. So I just, none of this seems this is all suspicious to me. Seems very put upon. This seems very fake. I'm calling it now. It just seems very fake and put on for TV. And I don't know who to blame, who to throw an eye at, but if you're a producer on WeTV and you didn't see this coming a mile away, I would have asked a lot of questions before I would have even put Max on TV. I would have been like, what is this about? What are you doing this? Are you trying to get on TV? What's going on? Like, I would have asked all these questions before. Because to me, and then went back to ask Tara the questions, because to me, this is not about love during lockup. This is about maybe grift during lockup. I don't know. Anyway, so that's all I have to say. But like I said, I have to say that Max, it seems like a really sweet guy. Seems like a really nice guy. And I'm not trying to knock the hustle. Be it for Kiki to knock the hustle, because I ain't never trying to knock nobody's hustle. I'm never trying to take from nobody's bag. I'm like, get the bag, get the bag, get the bag. If you want to be on TV and you want to be famous and that's what you want to do, yeah, but the way that it's gone about just seems a bit transparent. And I was thinking, like, I would have hid Alessa off somewhere. Real talk, on my end, I would have hid the fact that I'm living with some other chick, that I'm sleeping in the same bed with this chick and having sex with. I'm sure they're having intimate relations outside of OnlyFans. Outside of this, they having threesomes and fabulous sex. And like I said, do your thing. That, hey, I'm all for it. But I'm like, if you're gonna have a reality show, try to be on a reality show. I don't think this is the fit for Max and Alessa. That they need to be on something different. I would love to see them on a different show. They're both two very charmingly attractive, beautiful people. And I would love to see how their OnlyFans and their lifestyle, and I would really like to see them have their own show. I think it would be interesting. I would totally watch it. But this prison thing, you expect me to believe that? Man, come on, man, come on now, come on, man, come on now, come on. That's the part that I have an issue with and I don't believe. So, with that being said, we're going to keep following them, and I'm going to follow up. Maybe they'll do something to change my mind, but that's it for right now. But anyway, that's all I got to say about Max and Tara. So if you agree, disagree, like, share, subscribe, comment below. Do whatever you got to do. And we on to the next couple. I think I have one more couple to do. Santiba and Tulsi. they didn't do too much about them, so the video will be short and sweet. But anyway, y'all stay tuned. Bye.